Good morning everyone. It is the 8th day of Vlogmas. Going to work today, gonna teach some high school kids about animals and such. It's gonna be fun. So I'm now exercised, I went for my walk, I did my yoga. I'm now getting ready for work. We're gonna catch the train today because David's taking the car to get it fixed. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything's gonna work out and it'll be done very, very quickly and there won't be any issues and we can have our car back, which will be really nice. Apart from that, it's a pretty chill day. I'm gonna catch a train to work if I didn't say that. So yeah, let's get ready. Nothing terribly exciting today. Got the up and go cheese snack and the nuts I didn't eat yesterday. And I'll have like something more substantial and healthy when I get home. How hot is it meant to be today? Okay, we're checking the temps because we don't want to boil. Max at 25. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna wear the long pants. My hair's so nice because I washed it yesterday. Now I've got to put it up and also put it under a hat. Okay, it's done. Oh, I've got dirt on my face somehow. I have to get that off. Why did I get dirt on my face? I think today calls for some Christmas socks. Put my shoes on, and we're dressed and ready for the day. You can't really see them, but I know I'm wearing Christmas socks. Hello and good morning everybody. It is the something of December, day 9 of Vlogmas, and I'm in the kitchen making some delicious breakfast. So I'm just going to make like a cheese toasty, some ham on it and maybe some avocado. I didn't check in yesterday after what had happened at work, and oh my goodness, it was such an eventful day. Like, we rocked up and the place that we were working at had our group, another group from our same company, and then they were also running a picnic day. So it was super duper busy, which was like, it's never busy, but it was very, very busy that day. So we were running around trying to like coordinate and try and like dodge people and all this stuff so that we could give the kids the best tour we could. And once all that was settled and I was doing my walk, we were down by the kangaroo enclosure going to exit, and as I'm walking along the footpath, I look down and I see a snake, and I was like, what? So I just tell all the kids to stop. This dad walks by, misses the snake by like this much, and then calls his kid over, and I'm like, whoa, there's a snake on the ground. So I just kind of like held on to the kid's hand and pulled him back. This kid is terrified, and the dad like turns around and goes, whoa, I didn't even see that. And so I'm here with this kid who's screaming, who wants to go back to his dad, but there's a snake in the middle of the road. And I've got all these girls behind me who are freaking out because there's a snake in the middle of the road. And I'm just like, it's okay everyone, we're just going to wait until the snake slithers past, and then we're going to walk by. And thankfully the snake just did its thing, went back into the garden, and then we were all able to walk by. I apologized to the father for pulling his child out of the way, but he was very thankful because he did not want that kid bitten by a snake, and neither did I. And then at lunchtime, something else more hectic happened, and it just was the craziest day. So needless to say, when I got home, was exhausted, and I pretty much just relaxed for the rest of the day. I am so busy, it's not even funny. I have to coordinate like getting everywhere, obviously because the car is broken, and today's like just ridiculous. Luckily for me, the school that we're meeting up with is just meeting up like down the road. Like I can walk to it, so it's like maybe 10 minutes just along the footpath. Like it's easy to get to. But after that, I've got to get to Luna, so I've got to like run back to here, pick up my stuff, and then run to the train station and get on the train for my shift there. I mean, life is so inconvenient without a car. I think it's drivable. Like we'll be able to drive it locally for the rest of the week to like get groceries and things, but we can't do long drives, and that's the problem. On Wednesday and Thursday, the places I have to go are like an hour to 2 hours away tops. I'm just hitching lifts with everyone for the rest of the week. I would really like for it to be fixed. I managed to book it in for a diagnostic with the dealership because they weren't able to fix the car yesterday at our local mechanic. Apparently there's a sensor that might be damaged or not working, but Mitsubishi says that sensor doesn't actually exist. I don't know what the hell is going on. I just want my car to work. That's kind of where we are at the moment. I'm just kind of struggling and barely getting by. I'm exhausted, and I would really appreciate just to have the rest of the week off, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I think when situations like this occur, it's probably best just to try and go day by day and not think about the rest of the week, which is what I'm trying to do. I know what I have to do today, so I'm just focusing on that. We'll get it done, and then tomorrow is a whole different situation. I don't think I've ever left so late for work before in my life. It feels kind of weird. It's 8:54, my shift starts at 9:15, but I know it's just like right down the road, so there's no rush. It's a very strange feeling. Right over there is where I'm working today. So close. Today's all done. I'm hot and sweaty, but now we have to rush home, grab the stuff for the afternoon, and pop on the train. So what's the time? It's 2:06. I reckon we can do it. Okay, new plan. There is emergency track work happening, so I don't have a train I can catch to get to work on time. I have to wait for a bus and then get a train and then get another train and then apparently catch a ferry or some situation like that. So I'm going to drive the car. I'm going to give myself ages to get there. I'm going to drive really slow, and hopefully nothing bad will happen on the way. I thought about just driving to like a train station that's not affected by the track work, but I've had a look and I will still get to work late if I do that. So the only option in order for me to get there on time is to drive. So wish me luck. Hopefully it all goes well. Hopefully there aren't any incidences. I think it's all right. But yeah, it's come down to this. This is what we got to do. So far so good. We're at Brighton Le Sands. Maybe another 40 minutes to go with traffic, but you know, We have had all 3 lights come on, which is a bit, but I'm keeping it below 2,000 revs. Crossing my fingers and praying. So I made it, but I feel like I only just made it because just as I was getting on the Eastern distributor, the car did the thing, the limping thing, where it like stopped wanting to accelerate. And so my car's like going 60 in like this 80 zone, and there's like cars behind me. This truck was like right up my butt and he just beeped. And I was like, dude, like clearly I can't go any faster than this. Like, what are you expecting me to do? I'm not going to speed up just because you beep your horn. Go around. Like, there was plenty of space to go around. So weird. Anyway, we're going to let the car chill here. It was out of motor oil. Well, not completely out, but it needed more. So I picked up some of that. And once the car is all cool and before I leave tonight, I'm going to put that in the little container that goes in at the front of the car. And fingers crossed I can make it all the way home. But yeah, I definitely, this car cannot be driven long distances at all. I think we'll get away with like little short zips to the shop and stuff over the rest of the week, but not long distances. It's gonna die. Cookie, no, you gotta be good. We love you too much. You gotta work, okay? You can do it. I believe in you. Well, everybody, I made it home. I am very happy. Oh my gosh, you can't see me. Hold on. There I am. That was the thing. I ended up putting the engine oil in. I don't know if it's made a difference or not. The car still did its weird thing in the exact same spot as it did it when I first experienced it. Only this time the all 3 lights, they just stayed on the entire time. So it's I don't know. Is it getting worse? I'm not sure. But the important thing is I've made it home in one piece and I'm very happy. Alrighty, I've come to the end of the night. I have to go to bed now because it's bedtime, but also because tomorrow I have to wake up at 5, catch a 5:30 train to be at the warehouse for a 6:15 lift. So that's fun. I mean, eventually I do want to wake up at 5:30 in the morning to try and watch the sunrise. But I just didn't realise it was going to be so soon. Oh dear. Well, that's it for the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of your kind comments about my car and wishing me that well and hoping that it will all get better soon. So yeah, I hope the same thing, but thank you so much for being so kind and lovely about it. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be. Yeah, have a great night, evening, week, whatever it is yourselves. And see you soon.